What's up, chat? Talk to me. What's up, chat? Another day, another dollar. What's up, my guy? What's up, Two Issues, Play Lethal Company? Not today. Not today, my friend. How you doing? What's good, Noob? How you feeling, dog? Hope you're having a great day, man. I'm going live on TikTok. Give me a second, chat. I can't read my keyboard. Appreciate the sub, bro. Alright, we live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, bro. Live on everything. Play Bloody Hell. What is Bloody Hell? What is that? Slime, what up, Slime? Appreciate you. Alright, chat, we finna get ready to react to some content, man. Hope y'all having a great day. We got a whole bunch of games coming out in January that I want to check out. Appreciate the likes, Slime. Appreciate you, though. Spotify, I will never pay for you, no matter how rich and rich I become. You know what I mean? Can we do it like that?
I'm screwed for early 2025. Alright,
hold on. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Cole here, back with another banger for y'all boys today. And hey, today we're gonna be reacting to 15 RPGs that you should play in January, man. Without further type of content, without further ado, let's get this content, man. Let's see what is coming out this year that we all should be excited for, man. Let's do it. I'm gonna cut that part out of the video.
I'm screwed for early 2025. I think we might be, you know. Like, do you see how many games we have coming out in the first 4 months? If you haven't, I've done a video just for that. but I am not playing all of them. Not only is it impossible to do so without locking yourself in a room away from human contact, which I don't really want to do, but I would rather play the games that appeal to me as well. And there are 15 of those, so let's get the most obvious one out of the way first. Yeah, I'm a Trails mega fan. Of course, Trails in the Sky FC's remake is going to be here.
This is one of the main ones I will be playing. You know what I'm saying? I've started to play the first this one on Steam. It's not the remake, but it's the original, and I love every minute of it. You know, and I truly believe that this is going to be one of the ones that's like get a lot of people into it. It's a great game, honestly, and I see the appeal. You know what I'm saying? If you was thinking about getting into the Trails games, this gonna be one of the ones for sure, bro. If you ever wanted to start, like, you know what I'm saying, playing the Neon Falcom games, this is one of the ones right here. I promise you, this is one of the ones right here. And I think this is the game that's gonna be the pioneer to bring more attention to it. So definitely, most definitely, check this one out.
Here, and it's also the one I'm looking forward to the most. Though in the same breath, don't expect Daybreak 2 or Oath Falcana's re-release on here because I've already played them both. Sky's remake is coming out in fall 2025, and suggestions are there that it could be a simultaneous release too, so this is uncharted territory for the West. We're actually getting a game around the same time as Japan. The announcement was the best news I heard last year. I remember seeing that small snippet in the Nintendo Direct and just jumped out of my seat, and sure enough my excitement for the game has not waned one iota. We now know the publisher, it's Gung Ho Entertainment. We know it's coming to platforms other than Nintendo Switch. The only concerns I have now is mainly for the Western release itself. Europe at present don't seem to be getting a limited edition from Clear River Games, or at least there are no plans for it, and I've made it clear to them directly
and see,
that
look
we
at
want
that.
one.
You can switch between the turn-based and action, bro. Tell me that's not fire, bro. All right, TikTok, you don't want to cooperate today. I'm sorry. All right, what I was saying? Oh yeah, you can switch between turn-based and action gameplay. Tell me that's not fire, chat. Tell me that you wouldn't be hyped for that, bro. Like, just tell me you wouldn't be hyped for that shit. That shit is fucking phenomenal. And I think anybody who's a fan of either turn-based or action should get this one a try, bro. Because this one right here, I feel like is going to be my personal game of the year. I'm going to stream it, flip it, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to overall have a good time, for sure. Definitely one of the ones I'm looking forward to the most.
I hope many of you guys may echo that sentiment and follow suit, because if you don't ask, you don't get. It would be a kick in the teeth if the biggest Falcon release in a decade doesn't have a limited edition for EU. North America are getting one, albeit through limited run games who have their own issues, but if they're getting one, then Europe should get one too, especially when you consider that limited run games and Clear River Games are partnered. If this gets sorted and the localization of the game remains mostly the same outside of the obvious additions for the...
It's a live stream. People gonna come in and come out all day, Princess.
remake that Falcon has stated will be there, then this promises to be one of my top JRPGs of 2025.
See,
Getting
got
a
the
chance
comparison
to
on that.
revisit
That's
the
see,
first
that's
Sky
cold,
game
bro.
in this form is just a dream come true, and I'm so ready to get my hands on it. Same with this next one. I was fine with waiting for it as I have no...
Shut. I just gotta bring this up real quick, man. And it's not a flex, okay? It's not... I'm not flexing, alright? My box. Alright. This was my old capture card. This was a Radeon... I can't even see. This is a Radeon 5500 XT. I couldn't play no new games on this. And finally, shit. Yeah. Finally, after so long of me wanting to play the new games, and like, you know what? Just come over to PC for real, for real. Just come over to PC for real, man. I got the 4060. So now I'm a PC gamer now, man. And I'm super excited, man. I will be playing this, man. I might not grab it when it first come out, but I definitely got to play Rebirth on PC, man. The better frame rates, the better resolutions, man. It's just, I've fallen in love with PC gaming, dog. And I finally understand what I've been missing out on for so long would say, all your games better on PC. All the games better on PC. I finally understand why. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even that hard to build a PC. You know what I'm saying? Obviously I had help, you know what I'm saying? But if you look up YouTube tutorials, I promise you it's not that bad, bro. It's not that bad. All you gotta do is watch videos, and this is to anybody, you know what I'm saying? If you was thinking about getting a PC, you know what I'm saying, but don't know where to start, I promise you. All you have to do is go on PC Park, make a whatever it's called, but PC Park, dude, and then it's gonna show you, like, if you pick this CPU, then you should get this graphics card. It's gonna have you pick the case, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna tell you if the GPU fit, the CPU fit, and all of that. It's gonna help you build it, and then you know what I'm saying, make you a budget one, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like my PC is more powerful than my PS5 now. And no discredit to that. Being able to play games at a constant 60 FPS, man, at 1440p, dog, that's love right there. You might not be able to see it on stream, but it might be definitely in a higher quality. So I definitely, that's why I waited to, you know what I'm saying, play Rebirth so I can get it on PC. And now the time is at hand, man, and I can't wait.
Desire to buy a PlayStation 5, partly because everything I want eventually comes to PC anyway. What's the point in spending nearly 700 quid on that when I don't need to? Of course I'm talking about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, game of the year for some and the source of one of my favourite videos from Chicken Fillets. Check it out if you get the chance. Contrary to some, I really enjoyed the first part of the remake, and I'm equally excited for part 2. The gameplay, the world, the story, I am right on board for this game, and it comes out January the 23rd, so I'm going to get to latch onto it very early in the year. My only hope is that the PC port is a little bit better than what we got for Final Fantasy 16. That one absolutely throttled my rig that I was forced to install a couple of mods for the cutscenes.
And this is for my JRPG niche. If you was interested in playing something else, it might be a game on here that you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna try out. Branch out, you know. I know y'all tired of playing all them sports games. I can't sit here and play Fortnite, 2K, Call of Duty every day. I'm not at that stage in my life no more. I want to play other games and experience these new worlds, you know what I'm saying? And just overall just have a good time, you know. Sometimes I don't want to sweat, you know what I'm saying, online. Sometimes all the guys ain't on online. I can't play that, you know. But I digress. I ain't gonna get too much into it, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
At the very least. I really don't want Rebirth to be spoiled because of technical problems that really shouldn't be there. And since we've mentioned a PS5 exclusive coming to PC, it also makes sense to mention Stellar Blade, and I don't care if it's not your standard JRPG, it's a game that appeals to me and I'm sure to many other action-centric fans too. Plus, it's recently had a Nier Automata update, so that's good enough in my book, because it has Yoko Taro's seal of approval. Effectively, the two games I wanted from the PS5 are now coming to my platform of choice. Stellar Blade releasing at a yet unspecified date though, but that's fine. Gives me plenty of time to play the other games on this list, whittle down my existing backlog, and
so Stellar Blade is a Souls-like. That's interesting. I might have to check that out.
Dedicate my time to this, and I'm certain I am going to enjoy it. It might not be the best game I play in 2025, but it's gonna be up there. Sometimes you just know when a game is gonna hit. Like Rebirth though, I hope that the technical issues don't hamper the experience. Granted, those technical problems should definitely not exist for the third entry because it came out originally on the Vita.
Chat, my game coming out next week, man, on the 10th, dog. Freedom Wars, man. For those that watched my last couple of videos, man, I've been talking about this game heavy, man, and this is one of the main games that I've loved on the Vita. You know what I'm saying? This is a JRPG that I've, you know what I'm saying, spent countless of hours on my Vita playing. You know what I'm saying? Getting the best weapons. You know what I'm saying? Maxing out, you know, getting all the equipment, you know. You should definitely play Lethal one day though. Oh yeah, we might hop into it. I played Lethal before, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, it was alright, but you know, I ain't never, you know, really played it again. But if it's free on PC, I'll probably check it out. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, this is gonna be one of the ones that, you know, y'all gonna see me stream like every single day until I beat it. And then, you know what I'm saying, this is the one we can run lobbies in. I hope that is crossplay between PC and PS5 because I think these are the only two platforms coming out on. But nevertheless, man, y'all gonna see this game a lot. This is one of the ones.
Beta, and it's only a remaster rather than a full-on remake. Freedom Wars Remastered. This fairly successful action RPG had over 10 years of radio silence, and now it's finally getting a revisit on January the 10th. That's perfect, because I was not even playing games back in 2014. Or not many at least, I was too busy finishing up a useless degree. So like many other games, I missed this one. And it just looks really cool to me. Set in a dystopian future where Earth's resources are depleted and humanity fights over the remaining stores in panopticons, which are meant to represent the different prefectures around Japan, kinda like a Mad Max setting with leaderboards. It also looks like there will be online multiplayer too, so I'm hoping that many do buy it so I can at least get a taste of that mode too. Another remaster takes up the 4th spot, and it will be for Tales of Grace's F. The recent announcement of the remastered project.
Let me know if y'all want me to get this game, shit. I've been seeing this shit a lot, and it looks good. What's your Steam? I'm gonna add you right now. I think it's Cold YT. Yeah, I'm fully on PC now, cuz so whoever got a PC, add me up. You know, add me up. But once I get the name, I'll text it to you. Try Cold YT. But this game looks good though, chat. This right here, I've been hearing a lot about it. A lot of people got this one high on their list for 2025, so I might have to try it out.
From Bamco, as many of us thinking about what they have planned, but of course we don't need to worry about this one because it's coming out on January the 17th. Grace's F is centered around the journey of Asbel and his companions as they adventure through the world of Athenia, a land ripe with greenery and vegetation, and that sounds right up my street. That synopsis alone speaks high fantasy, adventure and camaraderie. I just like Tales games. It's not my favourite series per se, but I have pretty much enjoyed every game I've played in the franchise to date, with the exception of Vesperia. Grace's F gets wide plaudits because of its combat. It's not of the same design as Abyss, Symphonia and the like, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out. And it's coming to all modern platforms too. That is a big boon for the release, so I hope it does well, because of course if it's received well commercially, then we're likely to get more even when the remastered project ends. And I put ends in quotations. Now, I guess you could say the 5th spot is another remaster/remake of sorts, but I can't not be excited for it considering it is the only game within the series that I have yet to play, purely because of its Wii U prison. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, which
I've been hearing a lot about this one too.
20th, 2025, and it's not even up for debate for me.
But it's on the Switch though. I don't know if I'm touching my Switch until the Switch 2 come out. But the Switch 2 is definitely a day one cop for me, you know? And because, you know, y'all know y'all gonna want to play the new Mario Kart, the new Zelda, you know what I'm saying? And I'm here for it, you know? It might not even release, you know what I'm saying, until fall, but, you know, it is what it is.
The only regret is that the game comes out one day before another big hitter, and I most likely will play the other one first, or I might even play them side by side, I don't know. But this was a re-release that was so desperately needed, especially considering how beloved Xenoblade Chronicles X actually is. Some consider it to be the best of the franchise to date, which is high praise indeed. Of course, just like the original Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, this one has enhanced visuals, new story elements, and I imagine a host of quality of life features to bring it up to the modern standard. I'm under no illusions that the narrative of X isn't really the focus of the game, but that's fine. I'm just itching to visit the world of Mira for the first time. Speaking of the game that comes out a day later though, let's talk about that, because it's in the top 3 for me in terms of most anticipated. On March the 21st, we get Atelier Yumiya, the Alchemist of Memories and the Envisioned Land. Any free...
No, I'm not really a fan of these Alchemist games, you know what I'm saying? I know they kind of like farmer sims mixed with alchemy. I mean, I don't know. Depending on how it reviews, I might give it a shot, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by, you know what I'm saying, like watch people, you know what I'm saying, stream the game, you know, watch reviews before you invest in the game. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people don't play new games. Y'all usually wait until games go on sale, which is fine, you know what I'm saying, that's anybody. But, yeah.
frequent viewer of the channel knows how much I love Atelier. It is within my top 3 favourite JRPG franchises, and for very good reason. I just adore what it brings to the table in terms of cozy vibes, the crafting focus, its excellent music, and it's just had such a glow up over the past 5 years. Atelier Ryza was effectively the Persona 5 moment for Atelier. It was the one that brought many new fans in, and to date, it is the most successful sub-series within the franchise. It is because of Ryza's success, and I'd argue Sophie 2's as well, that Yumiya is noted as being the most ambitious Atelier title to date. It has far more resource than any of the games before it, and I'm totally on board for it. Yumiya looks like she'll be another fan favourite protag, the open world style looks intriguing, I'm liking the look of the combat, at least on the surface level, and in addition you get the impression that Yumiya is going to go for a more mature angle. It's because of its initial somber introduction and I thought Yumiya was a 4th Dusk game, which I begged Gust to get the green light on one day, but that's for another time. Either way, I am buying Atelier Yumiya, it will be bought on release day, and I am confident it will be one of my best games of 2020.
This game might look good on PC though, I ain't even gonna cap. This game probably is gonna play really smooth on PC.
25. And we're not done with Atelier. There is another one coming out in 2025 supposedly, though I never thought I would be excited for it considering what sub-series it comes from. With no specified date at present, other than 2025, we're also getting Atelier Resliana, the Red Alchemist and the White Guardian, which is set in the world of the gacha title, but is noted as a completely offline spin-off coming to console and PC. So that's PS4, PS5 and Nintendo Switch. I've pulled no punches in stating what I think about Resliana. I hate it. It's a by-the-numbers gacha masquerading as a mainline game, and I'm never going to forgive it for that. The fact that it has a watered-down crafting mechanic tied to the gacha is asinine. The core of Atelier was neutered, and no amount of pretty graphics are going to change that. Which is why when I first saw the announcement of this game I started looking at my phone, because I thought it was some sort of expansion or holiday event for the main entry. But it's not. It's been confirmed that this entry will be set in the world of Resliana, but will take on a more traditional approach in terms of turn-based combat, and you'd like to think a deeper alchemy system too. And that does get my attention, but I would like to see a few more trailers, especially in regards to gameplay, so we can get a clearer idea of its substance. Like I say, it's stated as having turn-based gameplay, but I want to see how it translates to that traditional experience, considering the original Resliana also had turn-based combat, but it was boring as all heck. I'm more apprehensive about this one than Yumiya, but it's on my radar for certain. Over to an SRPG now, and this one caught my attention pretty much as soon as it was announced. It's the latest foray from Tokyo Games and the 100-line Last Defense Academy, releasing on April the 24th, only for Nintendo Switch and PC at present. There's no getting around it, I'm just expecting a great story from this one. The gameplay is a bonus.
Yeah, I don't really get too into tactical RPGs, you know what I'm saying, but I don't mock anybody that does. I know I won't be playing this though, so. If y'all, I will leave a link to his video in the description below. I know it's a tactical RPG though, so I'm not going to, waste too much time on it.
Kumi Samino gets isekai to the Last Defense Academy along with 14 other...
Tactical RPGs are not really my thing, so I'm going to just go ahead. But if you want to watch that part, I will leave a link to his video in the description.
Okay, we're back to turn-based RPGs now, and this is the one that I am a little bit apprehensive about. I'd say it's the game I have the most doubts for, but it's the remade Fate Extra Record coming to PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The reason I am apprehensive is because I played Fate Samurai Remnant a couple of years back, and while it's a good game, it does have some striking flaws, and that was apparently one of the better Fate-based games. Fate Extra Record, originally released back in 2010, was the first RPG released...
Oh, I love Fate Zero, man. When he said the word Fate, I'm like, hold on. That sound familiar. I just got through watching that, too. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Soul 11 come out today. I gotta watch that shit after I get off stream. But, yeah, I love Fate. I don't know. I might...
Depending on how the franchise. So, is it possible that some of that jank is going to remain despite being a remake? There are concerns for me, but on the other side, it's Fate. One of the richest universes within any form of media, there's a reason why it continues to go strong even today. And since it's a remake, there is going to be some fine-tuning here and there. It's going to have an expanded scenario, refreshed graphics, and one would think a more streamlined turn-based approach. Like many of the Fate games, it's focused on the Holy Grail War, where servants and masters fight against each other to have their wish granted. Definitely not at the top of my list, but I'm willing to give it a go when it comes out in 2025, as yet we do not have that specified date. Okay, to an obvious one now if you're a JRPG fan, it's the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remastered Collection, Pretend You Didn't See It Coming. It releases on March the 6th, and for the longest time Konami were dragging their heels over it. There was even a bit of concern that maybe the project had fallen.
A lot of people, my boy Cali Q been waiting for this for a minute though. Shout out to Cali Q, man. He been waiting on this for a minute. He definitely recommended this to me, man. So when it come out, I definitely have to play it. I definitely might have to give it a shot, man. This right here, this look good, you know. Even though I didn't get to in the Eluding Chronicles, but that Grandia, I forgot about Grandia. I wonder how it's gonna play on PC. I should check it out, but yeah, I know this is one I'm gonna cop. I probably won't stream, but I'm definitely cop it.
But they finally ordained to grace us with a release date, and it was marked on my calendar immediately. Never played any Suikoden game, but I am very much aware of the legacy, so that alone gets me excited. The collection is based on the PSP version, so no additions from the Saturn here, but we do get the obvious quality of life features to meet modern expectations. There's not much more to say, to be honest. I've pretty much muted everything related to both games because I want to experience them as blind as possible. I even had to implore Miyazaki-man when we met in Japan in November to refrain speaking about the game at all, since I know how big a fan he is of the franchise. I do hope it's going to be worth the wait. And there's another remaster on my list too. Another collection, would you believe? But again, it's a duo of classics that I have yet to get a chance to play. I was born too late for many of them. Lunar's Remastered Collection.
No. Okay. But Dragon Quest 1 and 2 Remaster is coming out. Okay. This is the one I've been hearing about.
Releasing in spring 2025, so Silver Star Story and Eternal Blue getting the re-release for current-gen JRPG fans. It was on my list for the Retro series, but by the laws of chance and RNG, it never came up on the poll for patrons to vote for. Now it's going to be readily available on modern consoles and PC, so it's no longer on that Retro list. I can play it whenever. And I'm so ready for them. Just like Suikoden, I've limited my exposure to both games. I want to play them as blind as possible. I'm just looking forward to them. And spring has yet another game I quickly added to the list, which is...
This is another one that's going to be fire on PC. I already know it is. That's why I'm so glad I got my 4060, man. So I can experience all these games in the proper frame rate, you know what I'm saying? 60 FPS, you know what I'm saying? Smooth as hell. I obviously know that when they first come out, they might have experienced hiccups and shit. I wasn't born yesterday, I know. But I can't wait.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33 coming to PS5, Xbox Series and PC. The surprise announcement from the Xbox Game Showcase, I think it's fair to say, back in June, because it pretty much came out of nowhere, courtesy of Sandfall Interactive, who, as far as I can see, are a brand new French developer. This is their inaugural project. It's focused on a journey where a group is making their way towards the so-called Paintress, all the while battling enemies in a turn-based format that places importance on timing of button presses, and it looked damn good. I know it's a trailer, so obviously it's going to look good, but for a first project, it's got the visuals down to a fine wine. And the price, this surprised me the most, $50, and that apparently was a choice by the developer to make the game as accessible as possible. They see it as their first project, and they themselves as an unknown developer. So they want to get as many people involved as possible without worrying too much about the patented AAA price tag. I appreciate that. $50 is still a fair chunk of money, but if the game is as good as it looks, that's money well spent. And we're not done with spring either, because there's also a spin-off title from the Rune Factory series, Guardians of Aasimar, coming to Nintendo Switch and PC, and this was a surprise inclusion for myself. Marvelous Games did state in 2023, I believe, that they were working on a title called Project Dragon, and that's translated into Guardians of Aasimar, which is set in the east of the Rune Factory universe. Now, I'm going to be clear, I'm not massive on Rune Factory. I played Rune Factory 4 Special on the Switch a while back, simply because I found it on sale, and it didn't exactly do much for me. I bounced off within 10 hours. But this spin-off, the trailers present something that I think is more up my street. The action-centric combat looks pretty good.
Okay, I might try it now, because I didn't know if it was a tactical, and I'm like, but it's action, so I definitely might have to try it out.
I like the overall ambience and art style, and there's a village building mechanic, which is a pretty big extension from just managing a farm.
Look good,
I do believe this one could be a surprise hit for me in 2025, but I'll never know for sure till I get it in my hands. This last one though, there's a good chance it won't even release for us in 2025. A big part of me is saying that Uta Wareru Mono Shiroe no Michishirube will not be in my hands for this year, which is why I put it right at the end. We know it's coming to Japan in 2025, but even now we have no trailer, which is why I'm using monochrome Mobius footage here. We have no platforms, and just some still images and a statement that it will be a culmination of all of Uta Wareru Mono up till this point.
I need to move to Japan so I get these games early. I need to move to Japan, dog. I need to move to Japan, man. I'm tired of waiting for games, dog. I want them bitches right as they come out. That way, I already know, you know what I'm saying? I need to learn Japanese too. So that way I can change it to English. But man, I can't wait. I can't wait, man.
And then it will use the same gameplay as monochrome Mobius, but more refined, which is the turn-based approach. It's going on here simply because I love the world of this franchise, and I'll be scanning around.
Chat, for those that don't know, I'm a sucker for fucking turn-based games and action games. Like any game that looks like they got a good story, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna try it out. Try it out. Alright, we done reacting to content. Time to get on the game for a little minute. Playing Marvel Rivals. Anybody in the chat want to play Marvel Rivals while I get on Scarlet Nexus? We got Marvel Rivals installed, chat. Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, let's test my run. Did it finish download? I don't think it even finished download. Nope. You can play it tomorrow. This shit not. I'm gonna pause it because I don't want that shit fucking on my shit. Make me wait on it. How you doing? I'm good. Let me move this right here. Make me wait on it. Stop back in, man. Jose, did you add me on Steam? See if TikTok works.
Why are you apologizing?
That white flower. I told you I would look into it, but I still don't know the name.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in a rush or anything. Thank you for continuing to search for it.
I will definitely find it. I will show you that blooming flower. So wait.
Okay, I'll wait. But don't push yourself. Just do it when you have time.
Wait.
What? Huh. It looks like she wants to say something. I feel bad for putting pressure on her, so I'll wait a little.
How is your stomach feeling recently?
My stomach? Well, now that you mention it, I guess I haven't had much of an appetite lately.
You should take some medicine.
Thanks, I will. How did you know my stomach wasn't feeling well?
My power.
Oh, that's right. You're clairvoyant. So you have the ability to see inside my body.
I do my best not to look into people's bodies, but it's hard to control. Sometimes I catch a glimpse.
That's a useful power, but it sounds a little gross. That must be hard, Sugumi.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have looked without permission.
Oh, don't worry about it. You seeing my organs is less embarrassing than if you saw me naked. Also, you told me because you were concerned. So, thanks.
But
I was thinking that.
I still shouldn't have done it.
I was thinking that, Chuck.
How come you're always so hard on yourself?
It happened a long time ago, when I was little. I wasn't as good at using my power then. I saw a lot that I shouldn't have. Inside bodies, inside rooms, people's secrets, things I didn't want to see. I didn't know it was bad, and I saw something my friend was hiding. I told everyone about it, and my friend and all the adults were afraid of me. I was alienated. Everyone hated me. I didn't want people to hate me anymore, so I became afraid to talk to anyone. So I'm always careful not to see or talk about people's secrets. But
That sounds pretty terrible.
yeah, I did a bad thing.
That's not what I mean. You were just a kid. There was nothing you could do. Those adults should have known better. I'm sorry that happened to you when you were little.
But it wasn't all bad.
Really? From what I just heard, it sounds terrible.
I didn't have any human friends, but my grandpa taught me about plants. My grandpa liked bonsai, and he knew a lot about plants. He taught me that plants are friends who don't talk.
Friends who don't talk.
Yes.
I'm trying to let the cutscene play
Well,
out
not with words anyway.
without talking.
But with the shape of their branches or the state of their leaves, they can tell us a lot. And when we're sad, they're always silently by our side. When I heard that, I started to like plants too.
I see. Your grandpa sounds really nice. Thanks for the talk, Sugumi.
Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, cuz, I see your friend request down there. I'm gonna accept it.
Well, Sugumi doesn't talk much either, but she cares a whole lot. I guess liking plants is something we have in common.
I asked me to go fully mouse and keyboard. I ain't know if I'm ready for that stuff yet.
Yurito,
Yeah? What is it?
thanks for everything.
Huh? Sure, you too.
Shell breaking Guardian Vision. When the SAS is active, hitting a read attack. Oh, good, because that was annoying as fuck.
It's gotten easier to talk to you.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
I don't even know who this person is.
Yuito, thank you for coming. You look well.
Oh, Yeah, you look well, too.
Just talk normally. It's not like I'm your boss.
I guess that's true. Okay, I will. What did you want to talk about?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma. We fought together when he was in Kyoka platoon. We fight on different sides now, so I was wondering how he's doing.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
You really do care about your friends. It makes me kind of jealous of Gemma. It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about my well-being.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me. But I didn't have someone as kind as you to take care of me. Not since my mom died.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just that my friends who fight with me in the OSF are the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's alright. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're both here, let me check up on you. You're not sick or anything?
No.
This man got so much
I've
rules.
been pretty busy, but I feel pretty good now.
Really? Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat 3 meals a day and stay warm when you sleep so you don't catch cold. Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently. Where did I put it?
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry that much. This is kind of embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
Oh, really? That's too bad. But okay. We should talk again sometime.
See you later. Why is Kyoka so kind to me? It's not like I was in her platoon and talked with her very much.
This nigga acts he wish he had somebody to check on him. Now that she checking on him, it's a problem. Got so many fucking Bond episodes, god damn. I didn't even know that.
What is it? I find it hard to believe you need to talk to me about something.
First, I want you to look at this.
The menu? Okay. New menu festival. Finish our large portions within the time limit and your meal is free. Also receive a bonus case of soda. Wait, you're not asking me to do this, are you?
I sure am. You eat, and I get the soda prize. Don't worry, if you can't finish it all, I'll pay for the meal.
This is what you wanted to talk about? I don't know if I'm
Big
up for
Bang
it.
Booger challenge in Persona
It's
4
to
Gold.
advertise the new menu, so the food is about 3 times more than usual. A kid your age should have a pretty big appetite. You can totally do it.
Look, it says you need a reservation. I don't think...
Don't worry, I already made one.
You planned everything already. I guess I'd feel bad canceling on them now. Okay, I'll try. Oh, I'm so full.
Good job. That was a lot of food. You didn't let me down. Still, I may have pushed you too hard. Next time, I'll get you whatever food you like to make it up to you.
No, no more food. I know. Can you come adjust SAS with me now?
You want me to adjust your SAS?
I heard you're really good at that stuff. I mean, I won't force you or anything. Something was just feeling off about it.
Okay, fine. I guess I owe you for helping me get what I want.
You mean the soda? You must really love soda.
So much that I can't refuse your request. Let's get this over with already.
Sorry for asking you to do this.
It's fine. You're a lot more impatient than I thought, though. I don't see why we couldn't do the SAS adjustments later.
This was a good opportunity to get you to look at it. And I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. I don't want to run into issues with the SAS during battle. I don't like causing problems for everyone.
Shouldn't you be more concerned with your own survival? It almost sounds like you don't prioritize your own life.
I guess you could say that.
You weren't even aware of it? Right. Another one destined for an early death.
Damn.
You should be letting loose a little more. Learn how to slack off a little.
Slack off? No, I couldn't.
It's important to know when you can ease up. Taking proper breaks will increase your overall productivity. In other words, skipping out on work is the rational recommendation.
What happens if the others attack when you're easing up? And someone gets hurt?
Oh, you're so serious. Is it any fun to live like that?
I can't help it. That's just the way I am.
I know someone just like you. I feel so sorry for you both.
Who else is like me?
Okay, we're done. The RSG Support Center is closed for the day. Please contact us again during our regular business hours.
Huh? That was quick. Thanks.
Now we're even for today. That means I can enjoy my soda guilt-free. Also, don't work too hard. See ya.
She's different.
Alright, I think that's all of them. Oh man. Yeah, another bond shot? Goddamn. I need these abilities leveled up though, so we ain't
Are
doing
you
this for
going
no
somewhere,
reason.
Gemma? I'm going to Sumeragi Tomb to pay my respects. I have a friend buried there. I'm sorry for going at a time like this. I plan to come back as soon as possible.
Sumeragi Tomb? Would you mind if I tagged along? I've never been out with you before, and I like going there.
I don't mind. Shall we go then?
Gemma hasn't come back yet. I guess paying your respects isn't something to rush. Maybe I'll go get my fortune told while I'm waiting. Oh, that Baki collaboration should still be going on. Whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the matter? Is that a fortune?
The fortune came with a Baki keychain I didn't have yet.
You really do love this Baki.
I mean, look how cute he is! Such a round and adorable face.
Are those popular? Sorry, I just can't relate to young people.
Yeah, really popular. They're often featured in magazines. They're so popular, they have a collaboration with Sumeragi Tomb. Do you want to give it a try?
No, I'll pass. We've been here long enough. I've had a lot to share since I hadn't been here in a while.
You said you were here to see a friend. Can I ask whose grave?
Some friends of mine. My parents, too. My family originally had a separate grave, but we moved them to this communal tomb since we're dismantling our own.
dismantling?
I don't have any siblings or children. Since the Garrison family will end with me, there's no more need for individual graves.
But you could have children in the future. I heard there are a lot of people who get married after retiring from the OSF.
I'm sure a lot of people do, but I don't know anything beyond fighting. Besides, I could die in battle before I get to retire, just like my friends buried here.
You haven't retired yet, but you're already thinking about your life ending?
My actual age is already past 50.
Damn.
I think it's normal for OSF members my age to be thinking about their closing chapters.
Really? I didn't think 50 plus was an age you'd be thinking about this kind of stuff yet. Besides, you could still fall in love. Nobody knows what could happen in the future.
Fall in love? I don't think so. Although, I guess I can't say it's completely impossible.
Yeah, there's still a possibility. You never know what might happen if you try new things. You might realize you shouldn't be wasting your time acting all old.
Do I act old?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I am actually old, after all.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there. It's not good. I mean, you should just be more positive about this. We're children of the state. Try incorporating your inner child.
My child? Like how? Better not suggest kick the can or spinning tops.
No, I'm not talking about what they did in ancient times. I mean more like trying out the latest trends.
Latest trends? No, I'm too...
Actually, this magazine that had a feature on Baki made a list of trendy new restaurants and foods. I'm kind of interested, so do you want to go with me sometime?
To be honest, I'm not all too interested. But I can see how you're doing this for me. I guess I could try it once.
Great. I'll look into it then. Thanks, Gemma.
Oh, I should be the one thanking you.
Bro, all these fucking Bond episodes, dog.
About time. Told you not to make me wait.
You'd complain no matter how fast I got here. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
I'm looking for something. Did Captain Seto leave a package with you?
Captain Seto? No, he didn't.
He'd said he wanted to give me something. He couldn't keep that promise. But if he left it for me somewhere, I'd like to have it.
Oh, so it's like a keepsake then?
That's right. He didn't give it to you, so do you have any idea where he would put something like that?
Maybe the hideout. I don't remember anything like that, though.
Maybe you saw it, but you just forgot.
I guess, maybe. I don't even know what it is.
It must be some kind of small package or box, I think. Just go check the hideout again.
Hang on. You want me to look for it? I don't have time for that.
I don't have time either. You can use your psychokinesis to search faster, can't you? You're the perfect man for the job.
He's acting all high and mighty. He should be more humble if he's asking a favor. But if there really is a gift for Shiden, Captain Seto would be happy if I gave it to him. Fine, I'll look, but don't pout if I can't find it.
What? I don't pout. I'm not a kid. Just get going. You're back. Did you find something?
Yeah. I found a case with your name written on it in a corner of the hideout. I don't know if it's what you're looking for.
Let me see. This is a battle mask. Captain Seto left this for me.
So it was a gift from him. Is that a card in there with it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Dear Shiden, I'm sorry I couldn't put you in my platoon. This doesn't make up for it, but here's a gift. This mask contains special electrodes that will make it easier to control the direction of your electrokinesis. It's the same type as mine. Yours is specially made. I hope you like it. Shiden, you are the hardest worker I've ever seen in the OSF. I know you'll continue to grow stronger. So trust in your own strength. I know you'll be even better than me. I don't plan on losing, though. We'll be good rivals.
I can't believe he thought so highly of me. Damn it. There was so much I wanted to learn from him.
You were good friends with Captain Seto.
He was the only one in the OSF who saw something in me. He was a very special person.
I only fought with him for a short time, but I know that he was an amazing man. He was calm, dependable, and kind to everyone. I want to be like him someday.
You want to be like Captain Seto? You say it like anyone can do it. If someone like you could be like him, I would have been just like him a long time ago.
What's wrong with you? I understand you think highly of him, but I work hard too.
You don't get it, rich boy. Just working hard won't get you very far in this world. I can't believe you think you can get to his level. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine, I won't say it anymore. You got your gift, so I'm out of here.
Hey, wait!
What?
I haven't thanked you for finding this mask yet. Well done.
Was that his idea of a thank you? I did it for Captain Seto. Tell me if you need me again.
If I feel like it.
He's pompous, rude, and really mean. But he's not all bad, I guess. If I'm as open-minded as Captain Seto, will I see him differently?
Alright, I think that's all of them. God damn. It's a quest I gotta do.
Keeping the peace for the citizens is a job for the OSF. You should accept their requests if you have time. Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Where is the fucking... This shit cool. Shit, which sword? Like this one. do you even look at the quest? I'm so confused. Oh fuck. Where is it? All right, let's do it.
I guess I...
Yurito, wake up.
Just fell asleep.
What is it, Hanabi?
TV. A tabloid show.
The Suo incident caused by Karen Travers is causing much confusion. The assassination of Chairman Sumeragi, ordered by Travers, brought great shock to New Himuka.
Dad.
We've drawn up an image of the witness account of the culprit, Kasane Randall, shown here.
Kasane?
What's going on?
What's up, Jackson? How you feeling, man? Appreciate you. Alright, let's get back to it.
That is awful.
You can see the suspect's features so clearly.
Hey, are you all watching the news?
Wataru.
Kasane's family in the OSF refused to provide a picture. Pro's streaming data was also deleted, so all they could do...
I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. Happy New Year, brother.
I feel a little bad for Kasane. Oh, sorry, Yumito. I probably shouldn't say that.
No, it's okay. I'm feeling a little bad too.
Yuito, you smiled. Thank goodness.
I mean, this nigga killed your motherfucking dead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I made everyone worry. I'm sorry.
Just let us worry. It's all we can do.
It looks like there are no after effects from the brain field. Thank goodness.
It was your voices that brought me back. It was like I wasn't myself anymore. Brainfield really is powerful, but you can't use it when you're emotional. I wasn't thinking straight.
I knew it was a risky move, but I didn't imagine it would be this bad.
Powers are affected by emotions, so it's probably the same with brain fields. If you can control it, it will be a powerful tool.
So it's all in how you use it? That's a little scary.
Just be careful using it. Anyone can change staying in a place like that. Oh, yeah. Chief Sumeragi wants you to come to HQ.
My brother. Okay, I'll be right there. Wataru, about your sister.
Haruka? Don't worry about her. She's impulsive, unlike me. So she probably got concerned while looking after Kasane and the others, and ended up going along with them.
What? Your sister is involved with Kasane?
Oh, you didn't know? She's Kasane's operator.
That's just how things are, so don't sweat it. But thanks. Okay, hurry up and get going before you anger the chief.
Okay, let's go back to Suo.
Alright, let's do it. This game don't seem like it's that long, so should be able to beat it before Freedom Wars come out.
What happened?
Yuito? What happened? Why did you stop?
What? Weren't we just talking at the hideout?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Huh? When did we get back to Suo?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We banned all interviews so crows would get off our backs. So it's okay now.
Bryce, what up? Tent, what up?
Huh?
Mar, what up?
Lieutenant Colonel Luca?
Yuito, I asked you to just call me Luca. You're in command now.
What? Wait a second. You mean when I was provisional commander during the Suo incident?
No. You were just made commander by Major General Fubuki.
When was that?
Huh?
You're acting strange.
Wataru, is there anything strange about Yuito's cerebral data?
No, nothing in particular.
You don't remember meeting Major General Fubuki?
No.
We've been reassigned to OSF 1st Platoon. You're the leader and we're going out on patrol. I've got a bad feeling about this. You should get checked out at the OSF hospital ASAP.
That's crazy.
What about the patrol?
If things are hairy, I'll call the higher-ups.
You're the leader. I can't force you to. But would you please go to the hospital?
Yeah. You'll get peace of mind if you do.
Right. You're right. Okay, I'll do that.
I'll tell command about the patrol. As for getting to the hospital...
Oh, my uncle is the chief doctor, so I'll take it. Also, because my uncle runs the show, if I send him a message, he'll be looked at right away.
The main mission to go to the hospital is kind of crazy.
most likely the result of exhaustion. There seems to be an excess of psionic hormones leaking in your brain, causing temporary confusion. I'll give you a prescription to stop the leakage that you can fill at our pharmacy. But take it when symptoms appear.
Okay. Thank you.
Private Sumeragi, the brave fighter who protected Suo from others in the Suo incident. In an unprecedented promotion, he was appointed to Commander of First...
What's up, Ebony Angel? We good?
What?
Chloe, shut up!
I didn't do any of that.
It may not be exactly what you want, but deal with it for now. It's a request from Chief Kaito and the government. They want to raise you up as a hero who saved the country.
Wait, that's right. We did talk about that. I can't remember most of it, though.
Now, let's have a look at Second Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi's March of Victory.
Don't bother with the news. The media always does whatever they want. So how was it? Figure anything out?
Yeah. They said it was exhaustion. I have to wait here for a bit for my prescription to be ready.
Appreciate the lights, Angel. Appreciate the rose, bro. Hope you're having a great day.
In the Suo incident. In light of such a dire event, our courageous Second Lieutenant, Yuito Sumeragi.
Hey, if we have time to kill, why not look around the hospital? I didn't get a chance to show you around before.
You're very kind, Hanabi.
Hey, at least it's far better than watching the Crow's propaganda.
Yeah, let's do that.
Appreciate the hearts in the chat. That's smooth as shit, man. Yeah. Y'all thinking about getting a PC, bro? Go ahead and do that shit.
Hold
man.
on. That woman looks like she's in trouble. Excuse me. Is everything all right?
Oh, sorry. I'm a dud. I just can't see the hospital's vision.
A dud?
Forgive me. I'm inept, so I can't activate the system that responds to powers. Do you know where the neurology department is?
I can show you the way.
Console you playing? I'm playing on my PC, bro.
People without powers are called duds?
I'm just using my PlayStation controller. You can use whatever controller you want. So you can use the Xbox controller, you can use the PlayStation controller.
They don't really have much mental ability.
That's a pretty harsh nickname.
It is. But people without powers tend to refer to themselves as duds rather than inept. They probably have an aversion to admitting they have less brain power.
Yeah, it's just your personal preference.
Powers. That must be so inconvenient.
Yes, I'm sure it is. The town's vision and even Signet were created with powers in mind.
I've heard that only 0.1% of the population is inept. I really think the government should give more consideration to them.
Apparently at the OSF hospital, they're conducting research on ineptitude and how to cure it. Getting rid of the inept must be a goal for the government.
Yes, sir. Any games you looking forward to this year, Jackson?
Why does that remind
Or you
me
still
of
playing only 2K and stuff?
Huh. What's wrong, Hanabi? What's with that face? Well, when I brought that woman to the neurology center, I heard a nurse talking about some bus for urgent patients. Why would they put urgent patients on a bus? A bus? I must have heard wrong. I'm sorry. A bus is here. Underground.
Underground? Why would a bus be underneath the hospital? They should make it come to the main entrance. The underground road is a special passage to leave the city.
There's no data on the OSF hospital, which means we have no idea what's going on inside. It wouldn't surprise me if they used an underground road to bring in emergency patients.
Urgent patients? The Ichijo OSF hospital's old building is outside of Suo.
What's up, bro? Ski is What's good?
I heard it was badly attacked by others 10 years ago, but not even ruins are left.
That's right. Did you used to live in Lokusho City?
No.
Prince, what
I
up, Prince?
was born and raised in Suo, because my father was disinherited from the Ichijo's main branch. I only went to Lokusho City every once in a while. But the hospital you were in was the old OSF hospital in Lokusho, right? I even went there to visit you.
Right.
Play 2K sometimes. Bobby
When
expand,
Lokusho was attacked,
like COD,
my
other
mother
games
was
like
killed.
Dragon Ball Z, stuff like that. Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Nagi is on the bus?
What? Nagi?
Yeah. He was filed under missing persons. I might have been mistaken.
Sorry, I can't track him. I'm not allowed access inside the hospital.
All right. Tsugumi, tell us where the bus with Nagi was headed.
I've sent the coordinate data. It's in the direction of the old OSF hospital, in the Lokusho City ruins.
Let's all go. If Nagi is alive, I want to see him and talk to him.
Yeah, we need to make sure that really was Nagi.
Like, we finna go. Maybe touch some shit. Oh, you just. I appreciate games that just lets you just fast travel shit instead of me running all the way down. Appreciate that. What's it called? Final Fantasy 16 did that too. So whenever you was done with the main story quest or side quest, it just you could just teleport back to the person that you gave it to. More games should do that, definitely.
So this is the old OSF hospital. I was very young when I stayed here, so I don't remember much about it.
There was nothing left of Lokusho. Aren't others only after human brains? Would they destroy the buildings?
Good point. If this building is still being used, maybe they cleaned it up on purpose.
Oh. It sounds like you have some information we aren't aware of.
Right, sorry. I do in fact believe that it's still currently being used. That's why I think it's likely that Nagi was brought here.
Why do you think such an old facility is still being used?
Well, once you get to be in the OSF leadership, you start to learn all sorts of information. I heard that the old hospital was being used for some type of operation several times.
Is he
Dylan, Popeyes, what's up?
Tsugumi, the bus with Nagi went beneath this facility, right?
Yes, but be careful. There are a lot of areas I can't see through inside. This place is dangerous.
I can't read this place's data either. I won't be able to give you much support. Be careful.
Okay, everyone. Stay on your toes.
Wow, I got to fight some shit.
Nagi, there's so much I want to ask you.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Gotta be a chest or something.
Man, this hospital. I'm more afraid of ghosts showing up than others.
Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one?
No, I haven't. But if they do exist, they'd be here.
Oh, if I see a ghost, I'll let you know.
Oh, there you go.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go!
Do you need help?
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Come on. No, the Ball brothers here. Lonzo, D'Angelo.
Must be a weak spot. Okay, battle's over.
medium drunk, though. You know, D'Angelo make rap. Yeah, that's what they was saying yesterday. I was watching the Black Hokage stream. He was saying D'Angelo rap now. He said, actually said he decent.
Go, Yuito. We can't go further. Do we look for a different route then? Or break our way through here?
I don't think we need to resort to that. We should be able to get by using my power. This is pretty rare.
Here we go.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Yuito, my power may be helpful.
Oh, what the fuck did he just come
If your
from?
body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
I know. No, I can still punch. I need your help.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Good.
That must be its weak spot.
Here I go. All right.
That was impressive. I feel like we're starting to work smoothly together.
Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I watched the video of him rapping. It was funny. What's Scar? Was he good though? That's the question. Let me know if he was ass and he was good. Keep it honorable. I'm having trouble navigating this shit. Let's keep going.
According to the records, the big attack on Lokusho was 11 years ago. Now,
Oh,
the
fuck.
OSF hospital was abandoned. The new facility moved to sewer. Yes, along with all of the patients and equipment. If we trust the government announcement.
Let's do that.
Keep going.
We should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking.
I need you, Gemma.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
All right.
Yeah. It wasn't good. It was show music. Oh, okay.
What? Nagi is gone.
What's up, Sagumi?
I'm sorry. It looked like Nagi was here.
Let's keep looking.
Trying to get all these. Cause I'm bad at what up, Sour Tooth Gojo? What up? Oh, bro, my joke. I ain't had to try that shit.
Some help, Luca!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yurito.
I ain't even have to just use that shit. What up, Dex? It's good, bro.
This doesn't make sense. Why would there be others inside?
The biggest reason others
What's up,
are
Ace?
here is for food. They want our brains.
Doing good, man.
Doesn't
How
look
about
like
you?
there are many humans for them to feast on. Have you heard anything about this place from your uncle?
No, not really. And I only really see him at New Year's, so... There he is!
Happy New Year to you, buddy.
Nagi! Nagi, wait! You're safe!
Yurito.
We were worried about you. Your name was on the missing persons list.
Leo, what up, Leo?
I wanted to ask you about what happened.
I'm sorry.
Nagi, what made you do that to us?
How should I know?
Huh?
It feels like my brain just suddenly froze. My head is all messed up. It won't stop spinning.
How could that be?
Leave! You can't stay here!
What? What's gotten into?
If you stay here, you'll be rehabilitated just like me! So that's what's going on.
The rumors were true.
When the last time you played with Dom?
Rehabilitation? Nagi?
I want to say probably like
What's that?
maybe it's been a month. Whenever I deleted 2K, like the day before that or some shit.
More others?
They must have been
I haven't played
watching
2K in a
us.
minute. I ain't
I'll
gonna
take
say
care
about
of
it.
this. Get out of here!
No, I'll fight too.
I said no! There's no telling when I might snap and try
You always
to kill you
playing
guys
Madden?
again. Just like with Captain
I
Seto.
mean, that's what he liked to play.
I
shit.
can't let that happen. I'm begging you, get out of here!
Then at least come with us.
I can't.
That's what he liked to play. Shit. That's what he liked to play. I can't, you know, dictate what other people play.
Find my own way out. You guys go on ahead.
Just like I'm always
They're
playing
gonna
different
rehabilitate
shit
you if they
on
catch
stream.
you.
Shit.
Or worse.
I'm playing. I'm a PC player now, so.
What are
I'm not even gonna be probably touching the PlayStation, the Xbox unless a certain game come out that I can't wait for.
But that's... Yuito. I'm sorry.
You just teleport us to.
Luca, why? You were panicking. It was best to do what Nagi said and leave the hospital immediately.
But don't you care that they might be turning people into others?
We can talk later. We need to regroup. This is the only place I could secure as a safe teleporting zone. We have no choice but to go on foot from here. They must already realize that we know too much. It would be best for us to run. I know this isn't what you want, Yuito. Normally, we would be following your orders since you're the leader. But this place is far more dangerous than we imagined. Please allow me to do what I can to prioritize our escape.
Okay.
It's too dangerous to go back. It may be cruel, but we should prioritize our escape. Everyone, let's keep an eye out for others while we move.
So we can't teleport.
Use my power?
That's not the one I want to use. Speed of teleport. My dumb ass.
Go, Yuito.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. No way! It sprayed something like oil. Don't get on me. Let's regroup.
I need you, Gemma.
Found a weak spot.
Let's regroup. Take this. All right.
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
Not yet. I can hit it. Here you go.
All my training has been working.
What's up, Ellen?
Nagi.
Yuito, we have to get out of here.
I
Can
know.
we just come all the way this
Right.
way? And then just
I
go
just
back?
wonder if
Oh,
Nagi's
shit.
okay.
Not over yet. No chance. I'm taking your fire.
There's fire! You got me!
Use this. No way.
What's up, Tracy?
You'll hit that one up.
Good.
I'm using this, Segumi. It's gone, but I think it's still nearby. Maybe someone use SAS to find where it is.
Here we go.
Save.
Damn it. Others are everywhere. We'll never make it to the exit.
Can you make it out of the hospital by yourself, Luca?
No. Teleporting is too dangerous in areas where there are this many others.
Calm down. If Wataru doesn't have the data either, I have to rely on my own memories for the route to the exit. My memories. Can I even trust my own memories?
It's a boss fight.
Watch out!
Above you!
Yuito! Here goes!
Man, she just saved our ass.
I was busy looking farther out. Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention either. Sorry. And thanks.
Sure thing. More importantly, others are coming this way.
Let's take them on.
Don't hesitate.
The liquid on this other's back seems to be oil. The smell is unique. I'll protect you all.
really gross. Can't you do something about it? Look, this other is carrying an oil tank. Can you break it? It'll burn really well if you soak it in oil.
What's good? What's up, Issue? What's good, buddy? I dodged.
Everything about this place is strange.
Yes, along with what happened to Rocky, this isn't simply an abandoned hospital.
You guys good? Here we go.
Found a weak spot. Yes.
Come on, charge up faster.
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp. Good job, Yuito. Nice. It's burning.
Here we go.
That must be its weak spot.
Good attack.
I know I got it.
We managed to take it down. Is everyone okay?
Others are gathering.
Damn it! Why are there so many others? Watchroom, Tsugumi, are there any safe spots nearby?
As I've said before, there's absolutely no data on this old building. Sorry.
There are others everywhere. What?
What is this?
There you are.
Major General Fubuki!
Everyone, come with me. We'll lose those others by following the underground highway through the ruins of Lokusho City.
Where are we?
Is this a safe zone?
Safe zone? What is that?
A blind spot in New Himuka surveillance system. We call it the safe zone. We'll be able to talk here freely. We could talk outside of the city, but we don't want to be seen by any patrolling OSF members.
I never knew about this.
If you want to talk here, that must mean it's something you don't want the government to know.
I suppose it does. Had I known sooner that you were going to OSF Hospital, I might have been able to scheme better.
You must have known what kind of place the OSF hospital was.
Yes. Seems like you didn't hear anything about it. They conduct power research at that hospital, funded by the New Himuka government. They draw out stronger powers by tuning the human cerebrum.
I had no idea they were doing such things at my uncle's hospital.
Oh, right. That hospital belongs to the Ichijo family. Listen, what I'm about to say may be hard for you to hear.
Huh?
As a result of the cerebral research
Showtime
conducted
Cap,
there, a number of
KS6, what?
byproducts were created.
Personality rehabilitation.
Yes. They tune the brains of people who are problematic for the government, pacifying them by brainwashing. The government found out that Nagi witnessed Naomi being metamorphosed, so that's why he ended up that way.
What? But Gemma, Kasane, and I saw the same thing.
You were all protected under the pretense that I would be monitoring you, but Nagi was captured by the government before I could help him. I'm sorry. If only I'd been able to get a hold on the information sooner.
What do you mean Naomi was metamorphosed? I thought she was killed in action.
I see. Naomi wasn't killed in action. She turned into another.
Are you really saying that she turned into an other? Nagi said something similar, but is that even possible?
That's a byproduct of New Himuka's research as well. The special material is able to turn organisms into others. Any organism with a brain can be turned into an other.
Wait. Then does that mean it was the government that turned Naomi into an other?
Yes. I'd love to sit here and tell you everything, but staying in the city is dangerous. Most likely, the government has already given the order to hand you over to them. I want you all to go out on patrol. I'll do what I can to take care of everything while you're out.
Hold on. How is it that you haven't been subjected to rehabilitation despite knowing all of this?
It seems like Luca knew too.
Right. That's why Luca wanted to prioritize escaping rather than talk to Nagi.
It's simple. I'm one of the government's dogs. Luca should have heard some of this from Karin. If you're curious, ask him.
Yes. We should go out on patrol. I'll tell you what my brother told me along the way. Yuito, can you please direct us where to go?
All right. Let's head to Kikuchiba.
I think I've completed one of the quests. That's why it tells me words. They want my like 10 likes, chat. I can't believe all of this shit been downloaded. Marvel Rivals didn't download. I already played that, but it didn't download. I don't know why TikTok don't want to cooperate, man. Hey, sister girl. Just quaking time for button inputs watching attack combo. I don't know what that means.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danon people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose. I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees. I need to have Doc check me out first.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danons are always dying, and the Renins just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it won't change anything. I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Can't really do much as far as like explore.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Zephyr, she's here!
You're...
Over there! Come on!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Got my sword.
Armored soldiers!
There you go! Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsas! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us.
We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? So what the hell is going on? Come on. I need to go and find out for myself.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris? That's her name. Jeez. You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon. And that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. The scars on my back. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? Oh.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here. What's this thing?
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl that was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you in Bennett!
Talk or die! So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Swallow blade. Here I come. I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. An opponent like this should be easy.
You've got spirit!
Take this! Swallow blade! It's over!
Die!
You're mine! It's over! Take this! Take this! It's over! I'm not... You're mine! You're finished! You're off! Take this! Here I come! Here I come! Take this! Slash! You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade! Strike! Here I come! Here I come! It's over! Slash! We won.
Leon V. Mayor, I Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolton.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Damn it, Bennett!
Here I come!
Excited.
Go! Swallow blade!
Take
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
There!
Oh my god. It's so good.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins. Guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. That's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Buster!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right. Let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Ganymede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you you get close to a Zoogle, they'll
Don't go charging off like that!
Swallow blade!
Talon sword!
You're mine! You're mine!
Don't let them form a pack!
This is it! Take this! It's over!
I'm on it! See ya!
You're
Talon
finished!
sword!
Try hard! Rising Wyvern!
There! Got
Take this! Slap!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid. Oh. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! Fly! Rising Wyvern!
Talon! Circle and bring them down!
Here I come! I can't move!
Fall back!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I'm on it!
Not done yet! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Already through! Cleave right through them!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
I've still got a ways to go.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
That barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. We'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Alright, I'm about to end stream. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all boys. Love y'all.